welcome to another episode, you guys. Just your boy Kadeem. Welcome to Let's Geek Out. How's everybody doing today? Yo, so we got a new death battle reaction for you guys. This is Sauron from Lord of the Rings against, when I say Lich, it sounds weird. I don't know why, but the Lich King, I'm probably saying it wrong, but he's from World of Warcraft. Now, I'm not familiar with the lore, okay, that's better. The lore behind World of Warcraft when it comes to this guy. So I really don't know what to expect from this fight, but I am a huge fan of Lord of the Rings. So, and I haven't watched Rings of Power either. I have not watched Rings of Power, but I'm going to go with Sauron because I've heard a whole lot more about Sauron than the king from World of Warcraft. So we're going to see how this fight goes. We're gonna see how this fight goes. It's probably gonna be spoilers for Rings of Power, but I'm perfectly fine with that. But you guys already know. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe for more videos. Let's go ahead and dive on in. And see who comes out on top. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, here we go.
The Lord of the Rings.
The
Lich King.
Lich King. Okay.
Lord of the Scourge. Evil has many shapes, but few can match the presence of these kings of blight and shadow. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And
this is gonna be interesting, but I know I'm gonna learn a whole lot more about Sauron, and of course I'm gonna learn new things about the Lich King.
Within the timeless halls, at the dawn of creation, the supreme god Eru and his angelic Ainur created all of existence through a single harmonious song. But one of these angels just had to be a rebel. Melkor ruined that harmony, giving the world its many, many imperfections, like Wiz. Then after messing up God's hit single and going rogue, Melkor took up a new name just to be even more metal, Morgoth. Morgoth's power was impressive, daunting. Several Maiar, essentially lower-ranked angels, joined him in his frightening conquest of the world he had helped create. And the greatest of these followers was one obsessed with destroying all life in the pursuit of bringing about complete order. He used to be Myron, but under Morgoth's reign, he became the one and only Sauron.
That's crazy. Alright, Anatar, Gotha, Zigor, Talos, Greenstock, Lord of Mordor, Necromancer, Lord of Gifts. Wow. Dang, he's that old?
And because he's a weird angel spirit man, he can morph his body around his own soul however he wants, or just shed it like clothing and fight as a ghost. He can morph far beyond that. He has appeared as something akin to both man and elf, attractive and devious. A werewolf, once thought to be the greatest wolf of all, and even a vampire. Oh man, Tumblr's gonna go nuts with that. Many of his greatest accomplishments are not due to his powerful magic,
oh, that is crazy,
but his inhuman cunning. Sauron is nothing less than a master of manipulation. He's like if Loki and Satan did a fusion dance. He loves to trick someone with illusions, shadow magic, or just by toying with their sad, predictable, pathetic human emotions. Like when he convinced Saruman to join the evil side, who was basically a super wizard specifically meant to lead the charge against Sauron.
Yep.
In some ways, Sauron is actually
wiser
than the master he served. In the most epic war to eclipse all other wars, humans, dwarves, elves, and more united to destroy Morgoth, casting what remained of Melkor into the void. But Sauron saw it coming and bailed faster than me at a divorce hearing, just to show back up centuries later in the fiery pits of Mordor. There, the Dark Lord created a plan to conquer everything.
This is very interesting.
Fooled the elven smiths into forging 19 rings of power.
19
leaders of elven, man, and dwarven kind, all controlled by another ring he made in secret. The one ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. Oh god, that's so epic. Think I'm into poetry now. Forged in the fires of Mount Doom, using part of Sauron's own soul, the One Ring amplified his power and let him control the minds and actions of the other ring bearers. The 9 kings of men were especially vulnerable and saw themselves reduced to twisted wraiths bent to Sauron's
nearly
whims.
indestructible. Right, nearly.
So much so that Sauron mind-controlled most of Numenor. We're talking about an island nation that could have had as many as 18 million people, and Sauron had them all at his creep This led to retaliation from Eru, who had hardly directly intervened ever before, even against Morgoth. Eru sank Numenor, while Sauron was still on it. But the Dark Lord spirit persevered, indestructible even against the wrath of God.
Sauron used the ring to build himself a new body.
What in the world?
But he took a biblical event to the face and went right back on to being evil.
And yet, putting so much power into one object did have drawbacks.
Which hit back hard when Isildur subtracted a digit from his hand.
The Warrior King did more than just cut off a finger. He took the ring and its power for himself. This act forced Sauron to retreat as a disembodied spirit, threatened by his own power in the hands of another. And should the One Ring be destroyed completely, Sauron's spirit could be rendered impotent beyond repair. It isn't all bad, though.
That's crazy.
Ring can turn you invisible, create visions of impending doom, and has one hell of a defense mechanism.
Yeah, who'd want to destroy it when it makes you want it? Has a will of its own, with promises whispered, even
the ring down.
Of us can't refuse. The greatest poultry.
Right, snap, please snap out of it, please.
Pecan, Parmesan.
You saw his pupils got big?
It's so precious.
What did you just do?
What? It sounded delicious. Well, ring or no ring,
What?
Sauron's a beast.
Yo, he's so stupid, bro.
Interrupted Mount Doom through sheer willpower.
Body regeneration, spirit form, psychic, shadow, flame magic, shapeshifting, soul manipulation, teleportation, weather manipulation. Wow.
And being among the strongest Maiar, the peak of Sauron's power is
Yo, this is very interesting.
Lesser Maya, which is specifically important because
Like, I'm leaning in, like I'm like so interested in this right now. Like I said, I've always enjoyed Lord of the Rings movies, but I never like really fully got into the lore. I played the games, especially Shadows of Mordor.
And he kept the ring rather than destroy it.
Yeah.
But in the end, the ring destroyed him and waited for its master's return.
Sauron was rebuilding Mordor into a world-conquering force. And after a little bit of
I remember everything from the movies.
found out the ring was in the Shire. The chillest, coziest, dopest place imaginable. Ah, man, when I retire, I'm gonna go live in a hobbit hole and just get lit 24/7.
And so began the
Bruh.
War of the Ring. Sauron's forces covered the land, seeking both the ring and the
Yo.
downfall of man, always shadowed by the symbol of his ever-present influence, the Eye of Sauron.
It was a slaughter fest. Middle-earth stood no chance. Everybody basically accepted death by orcs as inevitable. It was hopeless. The kingdoms of men would finally fall for good.
Save for the Dark Lord's
Sheesh.
weakness. Sauron's cunning and stratagems were impressive, sure, but ultimately, he never truly understood the people of Middle-earth. In his mind, absolute power was factually irresistible. He never imagined a mere mortal could ever, or would ever, seek to actually destroy the One Ring.
Against all odds and a whole lot of walking, Sauron was defeated. Not by
Yep.
the sparkly new king or the armies of Middle-earth, but by
Nope.
the most unlikely creature imaginable, Elijah Wood.
Yet, even as a formless shadow, Sauron's legacy remains one of domination, treachery, and most of all,
Yo, that is
fear.
crazy.
Fitting for the being that represents, and I quote, as near an approach to the wholly evil will as is possible.
Whew, wow. All right.
On the distant planet of
Now, like I said,
Mordor,
I don't know that much about the Warcraft lore, so this is all going to be brand new to me. I've seen people play the video games. I probably played it like once or twice when it first came out. But I remember watching there was like a live action movie for World of Warcraft, right?
Ner'zhul was
I remember that, yeah, and it was pretty good to me. It was pretty good.
Thus, he was transformed into the first Lich King.
Oh, so there was more than one Lich King.
The continent of Northrend, but Kil'jaeden had one more twist for poor Zul.
And the fact that this that thing is called Kil'jaeden. What kind of name is that? Who came up with these names?
Armor looks sick though.
It does look sick, I'm not gonna lie. Yes.
From his frozen prison, the Lich King would begin his conquest, conjuring an unstoppable plague of undeath. Soon, this would
Wow.
the lives of the
That's a
kingdom
lot of
Mordor.
nasties.
Okay, so that was a lot, but here's where our main guy finally shows up. Lordaeron's
Okay.
Prince and Holy Knight, Arthas Menethil.
So he became the next Lich King, basically. Okay.
Arthas was a badass. At 19 years old, he considered one of the best swordsmen in the world and had mastered nearly every weapon he could.
Even with such a skilled warrior as its prince, Lordaeron was already severely pressured by a war with an orcish horde, so a zombie plague was the last thing Arthas needed. Compounding this even further, Ner'zhul managed to break free of Kil'jaeden's power and turned his attention toward creating a champion to lead his ever-growing scourge. Naturally, he chose Arthas,
who was a stressed-out mess, to the point where he tried to stop the plague by killing everyone in his own city.
I'm still trying to understand, man. Yo, World of Warcraft had the world in a chokehold, bro.
Long story short, in his effort to protect his realm, Arthas discovered a
yeah, I just said
rune
that twice.
This
We
was
did. This game really did. It had everybody in the chokehold, man.
It's the source of the Lich King's power. He was stealing souls and storing them within the blade. With this new ice-cold cleaver in hand, Arthas lost his soul and got a Death Knight makeover.
And so
wow.
the former hero of light would lead the very scourge he previously fought.
And in time, Arthas would don the armor for himself, giving the Lich King a new, ultimate power.
Nice.
Walking!
Remember, everything the Lich King had done up until this point had been from his prison within a literal block of ice.
And this new Sauronite armor, wait, no, Saronite armor is the best.
That's better.
Like, what was it doing stuck in ice all this time when it's made of old god blood and self-repairs? Screw you, blacksmith, you're never taking my hard-earned gold.
What?
I'll never have to get naked and die again.
By donning this dark
Okay.
helm, Ner'zhul and
all right.
Arthas fused to become one, a being far more powerful than either had been before.
He could effortlessly cover cities in ice storms, murder hundreds with the
I'm a still.
and learn all of your secrets with the Eye of Acheris.
Azeroth.
He got an eye too?
Everyone was doomed.
See this guy? He's Illidan, a 15,000-year-old demon hunter with a bit of a chip on his
15,000.
shoulder. As a
Jeez.
Death Knight, Arthas could take him down.
You see how that man was smiling?
A massive army to
That
get
was
to him.
creepy.
Against this new Lich King, Illidan never stood a chance.
This is important because Illidan had absorbed the power of Gul'dan, an orc warlock who, alongside his followers, raised the Broken Isles out of the sea, a massively powerful feat of magic.
The fact that Arthas, a mortal guy, beat him up is a big deal. Just imagine how kick-ass he'd be in full control of the undying.
My question is, for those who play World of Warcraft,
We don't have to.
why do you love it so much? Like, for real. Like, no, I'm not dissing it at all. I'm just asking, why do you guys love it so much?
Lich King, Arthas battled Ner'zhul for control and won.
Yo.
The power of Frostmourne, of the Scourge, of Undeath itself
Wow.
was now under the command of Arthas.
And by this point, he was just done.
Yeah, I'm gonna still stick with my choice though. I'm gonna still stick with Sauron. I'm gonna still. Yeah, I'm sticking with that choice.
Is so pathetic they can only be saved by just killing them all, so you rip out your own heart. Yeah, relatable.
Determined to end all life, Arthas led his scourge across Azeroth, spreading the plague to every corner of the world. He slaughtered every contender in his path, including legendary champions like this hero of the Horde, Dranosh Sarfang.
Who the Lich King bitch slapped to death in one hit and zombified to serve him instead. Man,
Really?
that didn't go well.
The Lich King seemed unstoppable.
Only one
Wow.
thing could take him down. A 25-man raid team of the best nerds World of Warcraft servers had to offer. And that one guy who was just there because he was friends with somebody, but damn, he sucked.
That's,
Heroes,
yeah, that sounds about right.
Paladin Tyrion
That
shattered
sounds about right.
Frostmourne with an equally legendary blade, ending the Lich King's vile reign.
But the Scourge doesn't
That's-
work on Phantom Menace Battle Droid rules.
Wow.
So there must always be a Lich King to keep the relentless undead in check.
Yet no Lich King before or since ever matched the terror and malice Arthas brought to Azeroth.
That is crazy. Oh, this is gonna be a good fight. This is going to be good. All right, let's go. Hey, look, I'm more of a Lord of the Rings fans. On Death Battle, I'm done. Yeah, I'm sticking with Sauron. I'm sticking with Sauron. All right, let's see. He just sitting there on this ice throne. Oh, there he is. Just.
I shall claim what is mine.
What is yours? What? Trying to claim the throne? Trying to claim his throne?
North, you will find only death.
Oh. Okay, here we go. This is how we're starting. All right, let's go. Of course, teleportation. Nah, that's not gonna work. They're like mosquitoes to that man. Whoa. Yo. Okay, that's crazy. Fire magic versus ice magic. Oh yeah, shape shifting. Right.
I'll tear out your heart.
Bro.
You will find nothing.
Oh. Yo, this is. Yo, this is insane right now. Did he just summon a volcano? Like, it's getting a little too cold in here. Let me warm things up. Bro, what in the world? Oh. Oh. Nah, that's not how we roll. The Eye of Sauron. All right.
Witness the prophecy of your doom.
He got his own eye. That's crazy how one is ice and one is fire. Like, that's kind of crazy. Yo, he broke his sword. Oh, he's done. Oh, he's done so. He's done. It's over. Nope, you done.
There is no life in the void.
Bro. That's crazy. Ain't just sitting down this steam, like, bro, like, what? He is dead, right? Like, it's done. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, cool. I'm happy I'm right about this one.
Despite
Oh,
the Lich King's
wow.
impressive power, Sauron's might was absolute.
That's
But
crazy.
before he got the duel of his life in a crazy close bout. First up, both Dark Lords could counter pretty much any mind or soul-screwing powers. Making
Yeah.
a lot of their usual tricks
But I think
way less
is
noteworthy.
Sauron. He's been around for a long time, and from what I gathered,
Most
this
physical bodies
king
would not survive
wasn't
such a disease.
So
around that
Sauron
long,
just got rid
right?
of his body.
So,
Who needs it? Especially when you can read
definitely
those
battle
words and start
experience.
Fighting as a ghost. Both things Sauron could do.
After all, the plague is intended for.
Yo, look at the advantage that he had over him.
Spirit.
Another smaller point for Sauron was his weakness. The Lich King was a clever bastard, but even with the Eye of Icarus, it would have been tough for him to decode and destroy the One Ring. Meanwhile, given enough power, Sauron would naturally end up destroying Frostmourne. He's kinda got a thing for breaking swords.
So let's compare their power. While their highest limits are certainly nebulous, interestingly enough, some
That's
of the
just-
most
that's
impressive
crazy.
feats from both worlds
That is
involve
crazy.
lifting islands.
That's awesome.
As Sauron is a more powerful Maya than Osei, and the Lich King could reliably defeat someone with Gul'dan's magic, it is possible to gauge the difference in power by measuring the islands that were raised.
Keep in mind, Gul'dan had a bunch of help, so we're only giving him his share. Turns out, Osei was doing twice the work.
By examining official maps
Really?
to determine the volume of the islands, we found a difference between lifting 2 quadrillion tons of rock versus 4 quadrillion tons, among further energy required to actually lift these through the ocean, of course. Both impressive, sure, but Sauron had the edge.
And for the final nail in the coffin, the Lich King might have been
Man.
super scary, but he really wasn't around for
Yeah.
all that long.
Exactly, yep.
Compared to the experience
Exactly.
Sauron has warring with the world for thousands of years.
Yep.
The Lich King certainly posed a threat to Sauron, but the ruler of Mordor's awesome might, enduring spirit, and millennia of treachery proved him the superior Dark Lord.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
What?
What? Are you sour on the pun? I was pretty keen about it.
The winner is
Okay.
Sauron.
That was good. That was really
Hey,
good.
If you want more Death Battle
All right, who's
ASAP,
next up?
grab
Who's
your
next?
favorite
Who we
you'll
got?
get exclusive emotes, badges,
I'm
live stream
I'm
matches,
excited
and a
for this
bunch
next
of
one. Who we got
behind the
next?
scenes stuff. Just click that join button. Thanks for watching.
All right, who we got next? My Hero. Ooh, Jack. Who's that going up against? Who? What we got? Asta? Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way Deku losing. It ain't no way. That shoot, that was a really good fight. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I honestly thought the Lich King was gonna take it, but as I said, Sauron has that battle experience. So, and he's been warring with the world for thousands of years. Like, I don't remember what age he's showing. Like, he's like, no, like 5,000 years old, I think so. I don't remember, but it was high. He's been around for a very, very long time. But yo, that was that was a really good fight. I had no doubt Sauron was going to take it, even though I do not know anything about World of Warcraft. I don't know anything about that game. I've only seen a few things about it. I remember seeing a trailer for the Lich King years ago, like years when it first dropped. And then I saw the live action movie for it. That was pretty good. I enjoyed the live action. It was good to me. For those who didn't like it, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it. I liked it. Okay? Cool. We're going to leave it at that. At least it wasn't as bad as the last. Okay, I can't even get it out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. There's the movie that shall not be named. Okay, with that one and Evolution. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. But this next fight, Deku versus Asta, I'm already on Deku's side. You already know. My Hero Academia is my all-time favorite anime, next to Bleach, One Piece, Naruto, and reincarnated as a slime, and a bunch of other anime. Anyways, it's in my top list. Okay, I love My Hero Academia, and they got Deku facing off against Asta. So Quirk against anti-magic, that's going to be interesting. But I know Asta has more to his arsenal. I don't remember I haven't caught up with Black Clover at all. I am fully caught up with My Hero Academia though. So if they're using manga Deku, then he is in for a treat. Especially if for those who's caught up with the manga now and where Deku is now. No, there is absolutely no way Asta is beating that. Absolutely not. No. But you guys, let me know down in the comments. I know there's some huge Black Clover fans and my fellow My Hero Academia fans. Let them know. There's no way Asta is winning against our boy Deku. There's no way. Just no. All right. But anyways, you guys let me know down in the comments what you think about this fight and who you guys think is going to win with Deku versus Asta. And I'll see you guys in the next Death Battle reaction. Oh, I'm not missing this one. I am not missing this. No way. But anyways, you guys let me know. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos that will be coming your way. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, this is your boy Kadeem with Let's Geek Out. Peace.